Hi everyone, welcome to Sabi's Simplified Recipes. Thank you so much guys for joining me today. Today I'm showing you how I make my chicken stew, and I'm starting by frying in my garlic. As you can see, just some little oil, and then add in your garlic. You can use a powdered garlic, or you can use the the natural garlic, but you can just pound your garlic like I've done, then put in or add in your onions. Make sure that your onions are well sauteed to at least translucent or to brownish color, and then add in your ginger. This is optional. If you don't like ginger, a lot of people don't like ginger, you can skip the ginger part, but this is the point. You add in your ginger, and then I'm adding in my tomato paste. You can also skip the tomato paste and use tomato puree only, but I choose to use both because I want a very thick soup. Also, I love how tomato paste makes a difference. You know, there's that taste that I love with tomato paste. That's why I use it. So after adding in your tomato paste, stir. Make sure everything is well mixed and cooked in together. And then I'm adding in my puree, my tomato puree. These are just tomatoes that are blended. About three tomatoes, sorry. Three well blended tomatoes. As you can see, mix everything together. You see how thick that is? The soup will be very, very delicious. I mean, you know, the base is what makes your soup. You know, when you do a good base, your soup will come out like thick and you know, thick and delicious. Now I'm adding in my spices, that is curry powder, and then I've added in the chicken masala and a bit of salt. You can skip the spices if you don't like. I mean, in this channel, you can just play along with everything. Don't, if you don't like spices, don't use. You can do without, you know. I'm telling you how I do mine. This is exactly how I do mine. I would have added soy sauce, but there's someone in my house who prefers not to take soy sauce, who is not a soy sauce fan, so I skipped the soy sauce. But you can add soy sauce at this point, and then stir really well. You can add soy sauce or oyster sauce, both can do. And then I'm adding in my pre-boiled chicken. I had already boiled my chicken before, and I'm now adding in my chicken. Just boil with like a cup of water, or you know, if you want some soup like I did, I wanted some soup for my rice. I was using the chicken soup is what I was using. Or I used to boil my rice that was going with this chicken. So after boiling my chicken, the soup that came out of that chicken is what I used to boil my rice. Otherwise, you can boil with like a cup and let it, you know, cook with steam. Or if you have a pressure cooker, the better. So make sure everything is well incorporated, like everything is covered by the base, that is the soup that we made, this tomato puree and the tomato paste. And then I'm adding in a cup of water, just not so much, you know. And then give it a bit of a stir, like I'm doing. So if I had not used the soup to cook my rice, I would have added it instead of water. But because I used it for some other purposes, I added some water. So after boiling and you see maybe your soup is not thick enough, you go ahead and cover again and let it boil until you get the thickness, the soup thickness that you want. So I'm covering it and let it cook until I feel like this is the soup that I want, And thank you so much, guys, for always subscribing. Thank you so much. Please watch my other videos. Subscribe, like, and share. Please, please, please. I'm so glad you get to support me every day when I post a video. I'm so grateful. I don't take it for granted. I'm so grateful. And I know I'm blessed to have you guys in this channel. So let's take this channel to another level. Let's keep subscribing. So after that, after you feel your soup is thick enough, I'm adding in my coriander, just to just garnish it with coriander, just to make it look good, and also for some aroma. There's that aroma that comes with coriander leaves. That's what we added. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. That's how you make chicken stew. Bye. God bless.